1, 2, 3. Done. Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
You see how there's a green ring every time you talk?
Yeah.
Do a 1, 2, 3, and then pause in between until the green goes away. So, just like what I did. So, 1, 2...
With my Audacity loaded?
Yes, please. Have it recorded.
Do I end the recording after?
No, just keep recording the Audacity.
Okay.
Yeah, I need the Audacity file,
okay,
too.
hold on. Let me start. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect. Textbook. Keep recording. Don't stop anything. Dean, do you understand?
1, 2.
The green thing didn't go away. You have
You fucking retard.
Alright, everyone stop.
1, 2, 3.
There
It
we
cuts
go.
out.
I didn't even fucking need to talk. I just had to push it down to make the light flash. Oh, I guess I did need to do it for the...
It
Well,
needs to
fuck
be
you,
perfectly
whatever.
synced up when I add it in post, alright? Because your fucking mic is so fucking abhorrent. I gotta fucking add like 20 noise reduction filters over it because of your stupid fucking bullshit. Even then I can still hear a fan.
Haha, mic go burn.
Welcome to the fucking episode 2 of the Technical Miracle Podcast. My name's Jake. Joining with me is Joseph and Dean as always.
Salam, brothers.
At least while they're still alive before I fucking kill them. Alright, what do you guys want to talk about today? What do you guys want to talk? It's fucking video games. This is the format that we're gonna die behind.
I want to talk about 3 cheese nachos.
You want to talk about 3 cheese nachos that you get
Yes.
from Qdoba? Is Qdoba
Yeah.
a local place or is it a chain? Because they might have just
It's a
doxed
chain.
you. Okay, good.
It's a chain, and I go there about every week. I used to do it almost every day during the summer. And basically, I'll go there and get 3 cheese nachos, and Lord knows I don't know what the fuck 3 cheese is. I don't know what types of cheeses they have.
Could you fucking stop banging shit near you? The last recording, yeah, that
I
shit.
accidentally bumped into
Well,
the
take it
straw.
all off your fucking desk, Haskell. D has like 30 cans on his fucking desk and he doesn't do that. But yeah, what about 3 cheese nachos?
So, I get chicken in the nachos, white rice, pinto beans, and then I go and get some grated cheese on there too. Sour cream, 2 scoops of guacamole, some jalapeno, and onion and cilantro. And that's my 3 cheese nachos order.
It's almost like a condensed soup, what I've seen you eat. It's just...
It's not a condensed soup, and it's $9, so it's worth it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it like looks like before you cook soup, like you took it all out, plopped it on a dish, and then threw like all kinds of other things like beans and tomatoes and cheese on top of it. It's like one big pile of mush, but it's very tasty. It's like almost
maybe we should have included a whole video of me just walking to Qdoba and then doing the order on the podcast.
No, it wouldn't have been too long. It would have been an hour in length. Because first you need to get your ass up and go to Qdoba. And this is usually while I'm like, hey, Joseph, can we do this video today? Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just go get nachos. 30 minutes later, he's at Qdoba. 30 minutes later, he's eating Qdoba because I don't know why. It takes him so long to order his stupid food. And then half an hour later,
Because
he's
it's so
either at
much.
home eating it or he's walking home. So, hour and a half to get food.
No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Because I go to the 7-Eleven and like buy packs of bubblegum,
Okay.
but that's only like an extra 5 to 6 minutes max. Except maybe a little longer because of the corona.
So why, when you
So
came
it's
over
slower.
yesterday, why did it take you an hour?
Because my dumbass mom is like, you need to hurry up and go! You need to come here now! And then all of a sudden she has 30 things to do really quick and then waste time because she's a dumb bitch.
Alright. Well, with that being said, we gotta involve Dean somehow because he's just sitting over there doing nothing.
Let's talk about what games we've been playing.
Why don't you start, Joseph?
Alright, so I've been playing a quality game called World of Warcraft Classic.
Yes.
And in it, you have way more fun than possible in Guild Wars 2. Because they don't require you to do jumping puzzles that are dumb and all this other grindy shit for like... You have to do like 30 hours a day of grinding in Guild Wars 2 to be able to get, powerful weapons. And, as most people know besides Dean, there's only 24 hours a day.
Meanwhile, Joseph secretly wants to play Guild Wars 2. Okay, so Joseph comes up to me. Or no, he doesn't come up to me. He messages me.
It's been over a week,
he goes,
asshole.
So I've been playing for like a few hours, and I got 2 whole gold. What can I do with this? Can I get a legendary with this? And of course I tell him that he's retarded. And he doesn't even realize that you get basically 2 gold for free from just spending 10 minutes doing your daily achievements. So, I don't know what he's been doing to only have 2 gold after several days.
I only do what you've taught me how to do, you piece of shit.
I can literally make 2 gold in fucking 20 minutes.
What?
Less. I can make 2 gold in 20 minutes or less.
By the way, if you guys are hearing cutouts, this is going to be fixed in the YouTube version for our audience. Dean's mic is shit, over Discord especially, and we can't fucking hear him.
I paid a whole $14 for it. It was a great mic.
Yeah, $14 mic. Outstanding.
Yeah, I know. It is great.
If any of you guys pledge to the Patreon, we will get Dean a better mic.
And a better taste in games.
No. Joseph, you want to play Guild Wars 2, it's just that I never play with you.
For each $10, I will install a remote access program on his computer.
Dean, like, Avery, our friend Avery, like, wants to play with you sometimes with Guild Wars 2, but every time he says, like, oh, Dean's just sleeping all day, or he never plays with us, he plays with us for 20 minutes and then he falls asleep. Because Dean's entire schedule is smoke pot, fall asleep.
I do not...
Drink Mountain Dew.
That's bullshit. I only
smoke
pot, like, twice a month, maybe. Maybe. It's a big maybe.
How long is a month for you? 2 days?
Joseph, you literally smoke more than me, and you make fun of me for it.
No, I don't. I don't.
Yes, you fucking do.
Ladies, I'm clean. I don't do any of that. Straight edge.
Jake's a straight shooter.
What?
Jake's a straight shooter.
Anything but.
I prefer psychedelics.
Yeah, you like LSD?
Yeah.
I learned that a lot of people who are on LSD, they actually, like, you were walking on a roof, and you were just, like, standing up there. And I learned that a lot of people actually like to do that. They just either like to go for long walks or go on, like, the highest point possible and just look up at the sky.
Well, yeah, because fucking it sucks being inside. Especially when you're on acid. And so I just wanted to go up on the fucking roof and look up at the sky, but you fucking buzzkills wouldn't let me.
Because we thought you were gonna jump off the fucking roof.
That's bullshit. It's fucking retarded. If anything, I'm more scared of heights when I'm high.
Yeah, I'm scared of heights too.
Yeah, same, actually. You don't like being inside? It's like LSD make you more claustrophobic or something?
No, I mean, like, it's just fucking depressing being inside. Also, there's like this constant hum.
Could you say that again without doing that? What the fuck did you just do? The creaking ass 80-year-old fucking haunted chair fucking thing? What the fuck was that? Oh, what is that?
It's my chair. It's great. I found it in the alleyway, and I've been using it since. It's very comfortable, actually.
Fucking asshole.
What the fuck was I saying? I completely forgot.
LSD.
First of all, no, your chair isn't that comfortable. I've sat in it, and it's a retarded chair.
Yeah, you shouldn't be sitting.
Meanwhile,
I'm sitting supposed to be on my computer.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting in an executive chair.
You sat on
CEO executive chair from Amazon.
Fucking fuck up my Dwarf Fortress world. Okay, you fucking asshole.
It was an accident, okay? It
was not a fucking accident. You did it on purpose.
Joseph remote access, and even remote access while Dean was sleeping.
It wasn't the story. Yeah, it wasn't remote access. He just walked into my room while I was fucking sleeping.
Dwarf Fortress, by the way,
Direct
takes all day
access.
to render.
Well, no, I wasn't
the
sleeping. He was over, and I was probably doing something else in another room. And he runs up, probably when I was eating, and he goes, and he fucking commands my dwarves to mine out my entire base. So now I just have this empty it looks shitty, and it was ruined for me. So I fucking just deleted the world that I had spent, like 20 hours on.
All because he just mined it out incorrectly?
Yeah, it was fucking hideous. Like,
That's
there were no,
exactly-
there was
He didn't,
literally no more
destroy
walls.
everything by causing, ghosts to, resurrect and make everyone go insane. You just didn't like the way it looked?
No, that was stage 2
Well,
of the
look,
plan, but the
okay,
game
so in Dwarf
crashed.
Fortress, you can't place natural stone blocks. You can only place, walls, and you cannot engrave walls. And I had big plans. I made a fresh world just so I can make, this epic, fucking cool fortress, right? That I could save and possibly go into adventure mode later. But now, it's ruined, because Joseph fucking ruined it. So, fuck you.
Boo-hoo, wake up next time when I come over.
I was asleep. I was fucking eating because I
No,
probably
you were-
finished eating
you were
first.
like- you
and
know-
then went
Was this the
upstairs.
same day
No.
we went upstairs to his room? Not with the fake airsoft guns. He was on the couch and we dressed up in ISIS masks and we fired our airsoft guns at him. Unloaded, of course. We're not barbarians.
No, that I think that was a different time, but... No, see, what happened was, you were asleep when I did it, and the dwarfs were working on all that shit while I was downstairs. And then you woke up eventually, like, what? You better not have done that. And you got so
No.
pissed
I
off.
was already up, and then I
You
remember
weren't
I went
already up.
upstairs to go see if you were fucking with my computer, and turns out you were.
You know, most people lock their computers.
Yeah, why the fuck? Well,
Yeah, why
first
would
of
we
all,
lock
I
it at
didn't- I
home,
prob-
Joseph? Why
I-
can't we just trust that you're not going to be a piece of shit
Yeah.
friend and fuck
Also-
with our shit?
Also,
Because nobody
I didn't
knows
know
when
that you were
Al-Qaeda
fucking
will
coming over
attack
that
again.
day because Jake invited you. I didn't know that you were going to be over that day.
Dean is so
Also,
paranoid.
I wasn't fucking asleep.
Dean is so paranoid when you come over that he thinks if I'm if his shit is weird or off, he will think that you did it and think, Jake, did you invite Joseph over to fuck with my shit? I'm like, Joseph hasn't even been here today.
He
Did you
does
invite him
do
over
that
at 6
too.
a.m. While I was sleeping and then he
No,
left?
no. Noon is a reasonable time to have him over because I usually wake up at fucking 4 or something. And Joseph, he fucking he'll call home at random fucking times, even if it's early, because he's bored and he wants to play Gary's Mod. So it's
Or
perfectly
Classic
plausible
WoW, which is
that
spirit of
before
whatever you're
4
playing.
o'clock he came here and left.
Joseph, do you have anything to say about Classic WoW? We went into a giant tangent.
No, I don't.
What about the bots, or the people you've been playing with, or the gold begging you've been doing in Stormwind?
Alright, so basically I have this thing where I decided that I'm gonna go begging for gold and currency in the game, which goes copper, silver, and then gold. And basically I'll just spam my weakest spell on a teammate, a weak buff, and then beg them for coin. And usually I'll get 69 silver, and if I'm lucky, 2 gold or something, because that's the usual amount, either 69, 1 gold, or 2 gold.
Such bullshit.
And I get very lucky. It is such bullshit, because everybody on the server is a high level.
Yeah.
They're all level 60, so they have a lot to spare.
That's a problem with
And
Classic.
people double my level I beg for, and they're like, dude, I'm fucking broke. Probably got less than you, and it's so true.
Are you
'Cause I have,
complaining about
30
not
gold.
getting enough free money?
He's running around getting free money, yeah.
And he's complaining about not
Okay.
getting enough.
Imagine going through some place because you're about to do something and you hear a bunch of spells going off and you get 2 stamina and then some guy begs you for gold. That's what I'm doing here.
It's great because when Classic came out, everyone was playing, but now the only people who are playing are the more hardcore and some of the people who didn't hit 60. Like me and Joseph, I stopped playing in my Warlock, but we're leveling up again. He's Joseph, you're 18? I'm 14 or something. But
Yeah.
the problem is that on these servers is that the majority of players are either level 1, so they've started and all, or level 60. And every other level is exactly there's the same amount of level 14s as there is 30s. So it's a little bit weird. So you have a lot of level 60s running around, and it's very, very easy because these people are the hardcore players. They've been playing raids forever. It's very possible they have, like, thousands of gold on them. So, like, giving Joseph a couple gold is no big deal. At least a couple hundreds. And this is classic WoW. This is when the gold, like, 1 gold is like, oh, Mr. Moneybags over here. Like, your mount, though, costs, like, a lot. Like, mount training's 500. And at level 40, after all expenses have been paid, I only managed to save, like, 16 gold on my Warlock without going to the auction house. Because that server I was almost fucked. Joseph has... How much gold do you have now? I had a level 40 Warlock with 16 gold.
A little bit more than 30.
He has more than 30 gold. At what level?
18, but I've had it for a few.
Half my fucking
I just
level.
haven't spent it.
I fucking hate him. He's almost ruined the game for me.
Yeah, and the game is so boring that Joseph would rather fucking mindlessly beg around Storm.
No, it's
whatever the
not
fuck
boring. It's just that he's found a way to manipulate
Listen,
the game.
I'm having very fun begging at 4 a.m. while playing Rainbow Six Siege.
Wait, you're playing Rainbow Six Siege while begging in Classic?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Efficient over here.
Oh my god. That's just great.
He plays Guild Wars 2 while at work.
Yeah, he
Siege
remote
while
accesses his
playing WoW.
computer at work.
Yeah,
and
I
plays
only play Guild
2.
Wars 2 at work because it's not worth my time and I'd rather be paid to play it.
Yeah.
One of Dean's favorite games is Guild Wars 2, if you guys couldn't tell.
Yeah, and basically at work, I have him chauffeur me around. Like, I'd follow him and walk around, and he'd lead me doing all these quests and bullshit while I'm at work on, like, a shitty computer. But I'm remote access to mine.
Yeah, that's really funny. You could barely play Classic WoW for some reason. Like, you were lagging so bad that you could barely
That's
even
because the
invite people to
graphics
guild.
are so intense. It rattles my computer and my 1080 Ti, just launching it.
Yeah, superior graphics. By the way, if any of the viewers are interested, we're playing on White Main because Stalag, our previous server, is 97% fucking Horde. I fucking hate it. I'm gonna have to pay for character transfer once transfers open up on White Main. Yeah, it sucks. I hate Blizzard sometimes.
Why don't
so
you just
fucking
play on a
much.
private server?
Private server?
Yeah. You don't have to pay a subscription fee.
Yeah, but then you get to play with 20 other fucking people and the game's fucking dead.
He's got a point there.
Yeah. And then it
Get
doesn't...
more friends.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna convince them to play private WoW with me on a server that is full of Chinese and Russian bots. Oh my god. Alright, I guess I'll talk about my game. Unless, Joseph, you got anything else to say about Warcraft?
No, I don't really have anything else to say in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, you're having fun, though. More than retail, right?
Definitely more fun than retail, although there's definitely a few issues that have been popping up,
Yeah.
like... Well, actually, I do have more to say. So, you have to walk around the whole map, especially if you die, because there's
Yeah,
not a lot of, like, transport.
that's the shittiest
Because
part to
apparently
me.
retail has, like, triple amount of... What is it? Griffin Masters or whatever that fly you around
Yeah.
in return for pay?
Mm-hmm. It's like one per
And it's
area
kind
in
of-
Classic, sometimes.
Yeah, and it's very annoying because it makes it something that should be like 5 minutes into a whole 20 to 30 minute thing if you have to go to a couple places.
Once you get your mount at 40, it gets a lot better, and then at that point, most of the game's already like done, like for you. Like you still have to put like I don't know a lot of hours into it just to get to 60, but it is still frustrating getting to raids. You can't be summoned either. That was the thing you had in the Burning Crusade. You can't do that here. So you gotta everyone's gotta walk to the dungeon. I started playing in Burning Crusade and it was a lot better for like leveling and all like little quality of life improvements.
Yep. So tell us about the game that you're playing.
This is Fire Emblem Awakening. As Joseph can guess, yes, the graphics are pixels, you can count them. But it's a really fun game. This is a series that has been going on since, like, the 80s, and it's a tactical game, so yeah, it's like a little like XCOM. The only problem is that Japan doesn't know how to fucking make a strategy game. It's not a fucking strategy game in any way. It is an RPG on a fucking grid. I say that because there's almost no tactics. It's a tactical game with no tactics. You don't have any cool formations. You don't have any, like... You just have rock, paper, scissors, essentially. And a couple points on the map that, like, slow your speed. The draw of this game ever since they rebooted the franchise, has been the goddamn waifus. And they're just not very good, at least from what I've played. You have this character right here named Soli. She's like this more burly fucking...
Why the fuck are you coming in here when I'm doing a podcast?
You better stop picking up stuff on the fucking plate. Stop picking up. Oh, he have my ball. The last ball, he broke one. Give it to me.
Can you go away, Mom?
Yes, Jesus. You need a cleanup.
Clean this dick with your mouth.
Perfect.
You know what? That's unacceptable. That kind of stinking shit is unacceptable, okay? Look the junk food eating. Oh, poor look the grease. Why don't you take out the trash? Take out the trash.
Because I don't want to take you out anywhere.
You come down and go straight to the garbage and throw away the trash. Go on.
You are the garbage.
Shut the fuck up, little boy. Oh, look what he did. Oh, boy. The boy diabetic. When you tell people he diabetic, they say, oh God, so sorry to hear. The boy not getting it yet.
Joseph's mother, everybody. It's still going. Adopted, I should mention.
Can we have a break so I can go get nachos?
No. Like 10, 20 more minutes. Come on.
Okay.
We're almost done.
Well, we'll wait till she shuts the fuck up.
No, it's funnier if we keep going. Anyway, Fire Emblem Awakening. Speaking of awful women, Fire Emblem Awakening has some really... I don't know, the franchise in general has just got some really boring waifus. Like, Dean, you know about this character trope. It's the female character that's like, oh, I don't like girly stuff. I like man stuff. I like doing...
yeah, dude, that's the tomboy. It's based.
No, but, like, it's really just beaten over the head, and it's bad. And, like,
Shut the fuck up, you fucking skanky bitch!
I mean,
like,
I guess I get that, but I in Persona, I see why people like Chie, but Naoto's a much better tomboy. I don't know.
Absolutely. She is a literal tomboy. She likes...
Yeah, well, both of them are tomboys.
Well, I think Chie's personality is more tomboyish, whereas Naoto looks more like a tomboy. I mean, like, the detective thing is like, you can get on Agatha
She plays video
mysteries.
games.
What?
Every Chie fan is just like, well, she plays video games, so therefore she's best girl.
No, I don't even remember her liking video games. I thought it was just kung fu movies.
Games and kung fu movies.
Oh, okay.
But that's like.
Do you guys watch any kung fu movies?
They all just want a fucking gamer girl waifu, basically.
Which is horrible. Don't get a gamer girl waifu. They're fucking horrible. They're degenerates, most of them.
Do you guys watch any kung fu movies?
Yeah, just a couple.
I got a list of them that I got on Plex. I gotta start, like, hitting them up.
Operation Condor. Those are both Jackie Chan movies, and Who Am I?
No, not fucking Jackie Chan movies. Go fuck
Jackie
yourself.
Chan movies are
Those are
hilarious.
good fucking movies. Like, I've seen clips. They look good.
I'm talking
Armor
about
God.
good old classics like Three Evil Masters. What is it, like the 5 Deadly Venoms or some bullshit?
What?
Actual kung fu movies, not some
The 5
modern
Deadly
Chinese
Venoms?
guy.
Hold on, let me look this up.
Something like that. These are the fucking kung fu movies, like, referenced in rap and shit, because they're good old classics.
Kung Fu Hustle is an amazing movie.
Is that parody movie?
Yes, but it's fucking great.
Alright. I wish I
You
could
guys
show
don't
footage
watch
here,
real
but I don't want to
movies,
get struck
fuck
with a
you.
copyright claim, so... Yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening. You know, it's a fun game. It's very frustrating at the start, but it's got some good gameplay. I just don't think it's a very good tactics game. I don't think any of these strategy RPGs have good strategy. Like, XCOM is just 1,000 times better. Like, any Western strategy game is usually better. Like, Shadowrun or something.
Well, that's because the West is good at winning wars.
Dean, what game are you going to talk about? Alright, Dean, is this Strange Journey again? You've already talked about this, but...
Yes, but I've basically beaten the game at this point, so I can talk a little bit more on it. it's actually, I don't know where to start, because I don't remember where I was in the game last time I talked about it.
Well, you really didn't talk about the game. You were talking about the, how its comparisons to Persona, and how you're doing it in the glorious name of Satan, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Is this the game where you had to look under a car tire to find a clue?
that's the other
Zero
one.
Escape.
I knew he was gonna ask something like this. It all blends together for him.
As if the games look anything alike in any way.
Is this the game where you have the hidden object and you need to hit a button and
Is
you
that
have
the bad guy
moons?
from the Star Wars? I actually don't know how many hours I have in my playthrough exactly, because I've left it on all night, like, on the emulator a few times. But it says like 200 hours, but that's probably way too much. Okay, so the reason why I'm still playing it now, even though I basically beat it, I beat the boss when I was under leveled, just to see if I could do it, and then I just reloaded an old save because I still had some stuff to finish up, and that stuff is completing the Demon Compendium. So if you think of sort of like Pokemon, collecting all the Pokemon, except with demons, you have to fuse all the demons, right? And you have to be like a certain level to fuse certain demons or whatever. And I'm at like 97% completion. Now, it's actually impossible to complete the compendium on one playthrough, because there are demons that are
Explain
only
the compendium
unlockable.
to the uninitiated. Explain the compendium.
The compendium's literally just a list of demons.
But
that
it's
you
also
can-
ones that you find and fuse, right? So you have to fuse them to complete it. It's not ones you just see.
So, like, when you unlock fusions, and then you unlock the demons by fusing them, you can resummon them from your compendium by paying money. In-game money, of course.
So it's like a Pokemon bank that you can just infinitely draw from and combine to get even more.
So you try to combine them to make new, more powerful demons or whatever. Now, in Strange Journey, there are 3 different routes. Based on your alignment, so law, chaos, or neutral, and your alignment's determined by choices you make throughout the game.
I'm sorry, what do you mean by alignment?
Like, what do you mean? Like, like I said, chaos, neutral, or law. It's like sort of like your philosophy, like your nature.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. What was I saying? The fuck was I saying? Oh yeah. So there are certain demons that you can only get in certain routes, right? So I did Chaos route for my first playthrough, and now I just need the law demons, basically. So there's 2 of them, no 3, that I can't get at the moment. So I'm gonna play through New Game Plus to get those demons.
Could you say it with a little bit more chair squeaks?
Now we're gonna bring it around town. Bring it around town. Then you do this.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. And then there's like a bunch of like achievements in the game that I need to get, and part of that is map completion. And these fucking maps are mazes. They're fucking ridiculous. So that's gonna take me a while. I also need like buying the demons from the compendium to resummon them so I can fuse them, so I can actually like work on completing the compendium. Takes so much fucking money that I've spent like a few hours just grinding hidden demons that drop like really expensive items in the last dungeon. And it's still not enough. And I need to stock up before I go to New Game Plus, because New Game Plus removes the level requirement for Demon Fusion, so I can fuse like all the level 90 ones because I can't really be fucked to grind to level 90 when...
So is this a DS game?
It is a DS game. But other
Why
installments...
must you
in the
scoff at
series
every
are-
platform, Joseph? It just shows how shallow of a fuck you are.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can't...
Because I have a computer for a reason.
Uh-huh. You bought an Xbox One to play Grand Theft Auto 5, and that was your only game, so that really proves the... Like, oh, well, let me drop $300 to play one fucking game.
You know, I'd drop another $180 or whatever it costs for a DS to play Cooking Mama. That shit was dope.
Cooking what?
That is shocking to hear that from you.
Cooking Mama is a gangsta fucking game.
I do actually want to play Cooking Mama because apparently I hear it's really good.
What the fuck is Cooking Mama?
Cooking Mama is... Okay, hold on. Let's pull up a fuck... Go look it
Pull
up.
up a clip.
Oh, let me pull it up. Hold on.
This is how Jake became a great chef, basically.
I do want to play it, like, kind of for that reason. Okay, this is Cooking Mama. And I guess the whole point is that you're slowly making, like, food. Stylus to, like, you know, peel eggs or something. Like, and then you got a timer as well. So you gotta complete the meal within a reasonable time, and you get scored on it. It just looks like a very cute little game.
It's a great
I'm fucking
quality game
baffled
where you
that
learn
this is
to
the
cook.
game that Joseph brings up.
I know, right? Because this is actually, like, I mean, it's very cutesy. I like it. It's very,
This
Listen,
is
I
the
used to
exact
play this on my
opposite game
sister's
of what
DS
I
all the time.
think
This is a
Joseph would
quality
bring.
game.
He's fucking being sarcastic.
he's-
I know it.
I'm not being sarcastic. I like Cooking Mama.
He's talking about a game that, like, is almost obscure, that me and Dean are ashamed to not have played, considering it's anime, bullshit.
I've never even heard of it before.
You've never heard of Cooking Mama?
No.
How have you never heard of Cooking Mama?
Shut the fuck up. This is some troll.
Look,
You
they're
guys
even
are-
cutting the onion correctly. You're supposed to cut it on, like, the, I mean, I don't know if the game is being accurate, but you're supposed to cut it, like, you know, on those, I don't know, what are they called? The fiber? I don't know.
Rings.
The what?
Rings.
Oh, they're on the rings, yeah. Oh, now she's just cutting it up. I mean, this is how
Yeah, and I think the
it's
more,
close enough.
the higher the score you get for food, the more food you unlock. Like, I think it's an unlock thing. I forgot how it goes. But this is a very quality game, and I will be playing it in the future, maybe, if I buy a DS.
This looks like just tutorials. Like, oh, you're even peeling shrimp here. Okay.
Just-
Oh,
You
I
can
think
just
they're making
emulate it. You
chef
don't need to buy
tempura
a
right
DS.
here.
Holy shit, like...
No! I want the full experience!
What do you
The
mean
full
the full
Cooking Mama
experience? You
experience!
want to play
I
it
will
on like
not
a
cheat
tiny
Cooking
screen?
Mama!
You want to play it on a screen that's like 3 inches wide?
That's the way it was designed, so like when you look at the screen, you're like, oh, this shit looks really good, but when you blow it up to your fucking
No, it was
computer
designed to be
monitor-
portable. The
Well,
only
that's-
screen's
yeah.
only that big because they wanted it to be portable.
Yeah, but the main thing is that they designed all the pixels and all the art around that small screen, so it looks nice. When you blow it up in your monitor, unless you blow up the internal resolution, which you can't really do.
So then, if you want it to be small, then just fucking click on the corner of the window and drag it so it's the same size as the
Oh, I'm
DS.
sorry, I don't want to fucking lean into my screen like a fucking
Yeah,
retard.
you don't want to fucking exactly. You don't want to look at a tiny ass screen. Also,
or you can
Strange
play your
Journey
DS
looks
on
just
your
fucking
couch or on
fine
your bed,
on a
relax
fucking
with your
big
shoulders
screen.
against a pillow. You fucking spaz.
Hold on, I can't... I don't know if there's some audio issue, but every time Dean tries talking over somebody, all I hear is...
No, that's it. It'll be better.
And then I can hear Jake fine, or
Because its
me
microphone
fine.
is shit, or like it's how like I don't know, Discord prioritizes audio. We're like the kings with your Yeti and my Yeti Pro and his China shove it up my ass fucking.
Yes,
stick
I
that
don't.
mic up someone's ass.
Yes, I don't spend like fucking $100 on a mic so I can get 0 views. When I'm just shit posting on Discord, basically. Yes, that's what I need a $100 mic for.
Well, you could do it because you want to be nice. Just get a nicer. Well, I mean, I would say headset, but most of those mics are garbage. Plus, you're happy with your Sennheisers. What happened to the blue
Sennheisers
microphones
are 10 out of 10.
that we had? We had one
those
snowball
things-
broke.
They don't fucking broke. Wait, I just fucking. I can't speak.
They don't
right
fucking
now.
broke. Yeah, they don't fucking broke. It's fine. I always do that.
Okay.
I'm way worse.
They
You know how much
broke
of this fucking
and they're
podcast
fucking-
I have to edit out because I spurg out?
Look, they're
There we go
broken
again.
and they're inconvenient to have on my desk because they're so bulky. I'd rather just have my little fucking mic with a little bendy wire thing, bendy neck,
Ah,
so I can position it around. I tie my mic or my mouse cord around it so that it keeps it off from keeps it from dragging on my mouse pad. And yeah, it's great.
what do you think of Cooking Mama though, Dean? I'm gonna play this shit. I'm actually gonna play this game.
I don't know. It looks like some shitty mobile game, basically.
No, like the way they're. I mean, I know it's on iOS, but the way they're like. It's a little too basic. Like, I wish that the instructions would be, like, more detailed so that it would act... Because I can see, like, some of this stuff is like, oh, that... Like, I would actually use that technique in cooking. But like this kneading right here, it just doesn't. It just looks a little too basic for it to. That's not how you knead fucking
I don't know.
dough.
I just think it's kind of silly to like teach yourself things with video games.
What, are you stupid? What are you talking about? It's a great idea to do that.
No, it's not.
There's been bad examples, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
Name one video game that's like actually educational.
Well, in Afghanistan, they give you Call of Duty, so you learn how to shoot each other.
I mean, I don't know.
You can just watch like a couple Gordon Ramsay videos for like 10 minutes on YouTube, and
those are garbage. Gordon Ramsay's videos. Okay, before I get shit for this,
not for recipes, but for techniques.
They have great presentation in that like he's entertaining you, but the actual fucking cinematography done to show you how to do it is shit. Okay, it is complete shit.
Well, I just said it because he's like a big name. You can fucking look up any chef.
I know, but like it is the worst way to learn how to cook is to watch a celebrity or a popular YouTuber e-celeb. You look at for an actual. First off, I know Gordon Ramsay chef, but first you find a guy on YouTube who is an actual chef, like an actual culinary chef, like Chef John, or you find J. Kenji Lopez Alt, guys who are like, they thoroughly explain what they're doing to you. So when you're chopping an onion, you're like, why am I chopping this onion this way? He's like, oh, if you cut it like this, you're not going to get that teary-eye effect, and also it's actually going to cook better if you do it like this. Like, you know, they break it down, they explain while they do it. Gordon Ramsay's like, here, beef Wellington. First, chop.
How to cut an
and he just chops something like so fucking fast, you're trying to follow along the video, so you gotta keep fucking pausing it.
Okay, yes, or you can just look up how to chop an onion.
And then you get a lot of retards online who like don't know how to use a fucking knife. You gotta follow.
So you're saying that fucking looking up how to chop an onion and watching a demonstration on YouTube is fucking worse than playing a silly video game? That makes no sense.
This isn't just any silly little video game. This is Cooking Mama.
To animate those chopping motions in that game.
Watch fucking anime then. Watch fucking cooking anime.
I don't know how many cooking. The only educational anime that's actually been somewhat useful to me is the fucking Onigai Muscle Show. But even then, like they fucked up some of the messages with the what was the bench pressing. Like they're like, oh yeah, it's good for your. What did they say? It was good for your core. Good for your shoulders.
That was wrong. They said that was good for. They said that works your back, which is not true.
It's completely false. It's supposed to be for your pecs.
Yeah.
Your chest. Yeah. It's fucking.
What's that cooking show with Sanji?
One Piece. You mean Sanguinus?
Sanji.
Yeah.
Cooking up that Arab food kebab. Why do we always end on One Piece?
No, there was a name of the show with a character that looked like Sanji.
Looked like Sanji? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
No.
There was a cooking show, one where there was like food and shit, and then the main character was like Sanji.
Are you
okay? Wait, hold on. Let me handle this, Jake. Let me handle this.
Yeah.
Looked like Sanji, or did like the same things as Sanji?
Looked like Sanji. Okay, I found it. I think it's Food Wars.
No, it's not!
Anything like Sanji.
It is not! I knew he was gonna say Food Wars!
Soma has red spiky hair. Sanji has fucking yellow bowl cut.
Wait, no, not that guy. Maybe it was a different one.
Oh, he's talking about the Italian, Jake.
I don't remember what he looked like.
The fucking Italian guy. Hold on.
Send a...
I'm trying to look for a picture. Dean, you find a picture.
I know who you're talking about.
Okay, does it actually look like it?
Sort of. There, it's in general.
Oh, okay. I barely remember. Yeah, okay.
He's supposed to be like Soma's rival.
That's like the side character, though. That's like not even like what the fuck.
Well, so like he's in the show. He's supposed to
hold
be
on,
like his main
How do
rival,
I blow
like
up Discord again? Dean,
so
fucking shut up. How do I? Okay, hold on.
What are you talking
How do I show the video again? The overlay.
What?
I'm trying to get it to like fill up the screen again. How do I do this?
What?
Were you seeing? You know how I've been recording the last 3 episodes?
Sure.
Where
you mean within the disc? I don't fuck. Oh, click on the voice chat again.
Oh, thank God damn it! It's so fucking dumb. Okay, I'm sorry. Start over. You were talking about the character itself. Yeah,
okay, So Italian guy or Sanji 2.0 is supposed to be like the main character's rival in the show, but like he barely fucking shows up in any episodes.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like getting pissed with Joseph. Like, motherfucker, I knew what you were gonna talk about, and I was gonna say it has nothing to do with One Piece, it's Sanji's character at all. They're not even like the same character. They just both have blonde hair. They don't even have the same style of hair.
Dean is the one that told me about it originally, and he said the character was basically Sanji.
Oh, so this is Dean's fault.
No. Okay, no, I didn't say he looked like Sanji. I said he was basically Sanji's, and he's like a really skilled chef, and he does all the cool shit.
Slam dunk, baby, slam dunk.
That doesn't mean look like, you fucking asshole. The character is similar to Sanji, not his fucking design.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
Alright, we're gonna wrap it up here?
Yeah, let's just fucking wrap it. I'm fucking done.
Yeah, I'm starving as fucking...
What's our outro gonna be?
Oh, I know. Laughing at Dean for being retarded.
What do you mean? How am I the fucking retard? You're the retard.
Alright, everybody, that's the show. Welcome to episode 2 or 3 or whatever the fuck. Salam alaikum, my brothers.
Episode 2. I thought we were gonna laugh at Dean, and I started laughing, and you didn't do
I already laughed at Dean.
You wanna do it again?
Sure, let's laugh at Dean again.
3,
What a
2,
fucking
1.
Dean is trash. What a loser. Loser.